I'm Cape Joel, and before we get to the next great comic book video, I just wanted to take a minute to once again tell you about the good folks over at Trendy Butler. They dress me every month, and they can do the exact same thing for you, and for a very reasonable price. Maybe you don't like shopping, maybe you're a hard-working YouTuber who doesn't have time to shop for new clothes, or maybe you just want to experiment with looks. I never thought I was a vest guy, maybe you can be a vest guy too. Just head on down to the link down in the description, check out Trendy Butler, and be sure to tell them your good buddy Cape Joel sent you. And with that, let's hop on into the new video, everybody.
We are taking a closer look at Despicable Deadpool issue number 293. Wade's more chaotic actions have brought him into conflict with those he once called friends. What'll happen next? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. So, picking up from where the last issue left off, Deadpool still finds himself in a self-hating, self-destructive kind of mood, like he has any others. He's stolen an entire SHIELD helicarrier and is driving it around the skies of New York City, claiming he's the one who broke up the organization, and I mean, in a way he kind of did, you could argue. All of this catches the attention of Rogue, aka Deadpool's former teammate over on the Uncanny Avengers, and also a possible, maybe kind of love interest at one point. They left on pretty good terms is what I'm trying to say. You'll recall in the previous issue, Deadpool had broken into the prison where Hydra Stevil Rogers was being held to try and talk to him. Because of that, a bunch of people think that he was actually still loyal to Hydra and breaking their leader out. Marie, of course, knows different, saying that, even if she didn't share a smooch with Deadpool at the end of Uncanny Avengers, she still knows that deep down he's a good guy and plays a lot badder than he actually is. In fact, we discover this issue if Deadpool truly wanted to, he could clear the slate with the superhero community by taking the stand against Hydra Steve and the Secret Empire. Why, they promised to even not throw the book at him too hard for all the crimes he actually did commit. Deadpool is in no mood to hear this right now. In fact, he says, why does it seem wherever he goes, whatever he does, people are trying to control him? If it's not Weapon X, it's Wolverine. If it's not Wolverine, it's Captain America. And if it's not Captain America, well, it seems to be Rogue. Once it becomes abundantly clear that Wade won't come in quietly, Rogue decides to take him down hard and noisy. After all, he still is wanted for the death of Phil Coulson, after all. Deadpool, if nothing else, shows his more creative side when it comes to combat, choosing to blind Rogue with some thermite that he had handy. This isn't enough to kill her, but it's enough to incapacitate her and allow him to escape. Her words, though, definitely did affect him, and in a way he attempts to apologize, saying that he's going to have to stay bad for just a little bit longer so his debt with Strife can be cleared. But that if nothing else, he hopes that Rogue will keep true to her promise that she made to Wade about protecting Ellie, Deadpool's daughter, not just from all the horrible things that might happen to her, but because, hey, she's a mutant in a world where there's so few new mutants. Rogue may very well have failed this mission, but she's not going to be the last superhero from Deadpool's past to try. Captain America says that he may very well have assisted in breaking Deadpool, and because of that, he's going to try and put them back together. So that was Deadpool, everybody, and overall I gotta say this new Marvel Legacy run of the Merc with a Mouth has been up and down, but I would definitely call this one an up. It puts a lot of much needed focus back on the character of Wade Wilson, how he's feeling and where he's going in his life and what choices he might make in the future. In fact, I am further awed that it's this book of all books, Deadpool, that probably makes more reference to Secret Empire than just about any other one, definitely more than the Captain America book. Duggan's also definitely shown with stories like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and that Death of Wolverine tie-in from a couple years back, that he definitely has a handle on writing Steve Rogers, and I'm totally interested to see what'll be happening next with these two. For all those reasons and more, I would give this book a 7.5 out of 10. Didn't knock my socks off, but it looks like this series might actually be on the mend, which is pretty good. So that's Deadpool, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a look at some of these other videos. And you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you always know what I got coming out next. And hey, if you really like what I do, be sure to head on down to the description and check out my Patreon page. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.